Welcome to Shooting the Shit with Rhonda and T. Tonight we are reviewing Married to Medicine Season 10, Episode 3. But before we start, Rhonda, tell them what to do.
Smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe to our channel.
Sorry,
that's what you need to do.
D is he's at football again. Okay, so Eugene and Cecil is throwing a bachelor party for Dr. G, and Toya and Phaedra is throwing a pamper party for Sweet Tea.
If I was having a pamper party, I would want Toya and Phaedra to throw mine too.
You don't trust Simone?
No. None of them other ones. Nope.
Definitely not the other two.
No.
Okay, so
Simone be coming with them dumbass questions. No.
Yeah, hers will be like, "Oh, that's a game time."
No, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'm okay with the naked boys massage. I'm fine with that. I'd rather that than strippers.
Child. So Simone and Jackie, they have lunch for old time's sake. Aw. Did you get a flashback? Like
everybody was like, I love it. I mean, okay.
I was like, oh, they're back.
Save your lunches for filming. Is that when you wait till?
It's symbolism. Like, we haven't seen them do that. They used to do it all the time, and we haven't seen that in a while. So
I'm not warm and fuzzy, but go off.
Oh my. So, Jackie starts off telling us about a patient who thought she had yeast infection, but she actually had trick. And she
was she young? I feel like she should have been able to figure that out.
She probably was young.
Yeah.
She had to be. But she was married, because she said, don't go home and kill your husband.
Oh, well, I'm just saying, like, after maybe one or two times, then I must be like, so then it's got to be something else, because...
So the conversation of Sweet Tea comes up. And Simone is like, Sweet Tea's overwhelmed because she's been catering to Greg's needs, and plus the wedding planning. And, at this point, she wants an assistant because Greg expects dinner every day after work. So she wants someone to go run and do that part so she can cook for him and have dinner ready when he comes home.
You better order from them place with aluminum foil like the rest of them be doing, and knock that shit off into them real plates she be serving this nigga on.
Yeah, because I got all the little meal prep. Y'all in Atlanta, shit. Holla at my boy that
Come on.
What's my boy now? Hold on, y'all. Let me tell you. Okay, can't think of his name. But holla at my boy, personal chef. I was
going to say, is this homeboy that was eating the Lunchables?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember his name.
He's the personal name. He's the personal chef now. We're going to just say Lunchable, but he is down there. I don't know.
But back in the day, he was down around to her house eating my baby's Lunchables. That's all I'm saying.
You froze. Okay. Yeah. But personal chef, and he does the prep, the meal preps that you can buy. We used to work the food and it's ready. Just warm it up.
I mean, if she's gonna cook for home cooking, like everybody delivers. You can get your groceries delivered to the house. I get it. Like, I hate going into the grocery store, but just say you want an assistant, girl. Don't say because you want groceries, because that's no longer a thing.
And then
this is what she came here for, Greg. I mean, I don't know what you thought, but she discussed it with her Facebook friends. Girl, I'm gonna give me an assistant.
Simone started talking about how she was different at that age. I'm like, that's a totally different situation, though.
Well, at her age, you did not have no grocery delivery. Stop it.
Yeah. And not only that, like, you and Cecil are two totally different people. Y'all was like high school sweet or college sweethearts or something. Y'all was in love. It was a totally different
It was different.
situation.
I don't expect my kids to be like me though. Like I see how the world is different. They do shit different.
Yeah, but not only that, this is an arrangement. You know what I'm saying?
As long as everybody involved is happy, then I don't think he giving her as much access to the money she thought she was gonna be getting.
No, it's just gonna be what he want to give her. But it's basically an arranged marriage. It's not for love. We know it's not for love. Y'all don't even know each other like that.
Love don't keep you married. I have no problems with it, girl. Just understand that like you dropped in this man's DMs, like I said, and I don't know what it is he was showing you that made you think that's what it was gonna be, but it seems to me like he's the same nigga we saw way back in the day when Quiet was married to him.
That's what's
So
on her, child.
you offered up your uterus to this man.
Well, speaking of which, Sweet Tea over there with Dr. Heavenly spinning the tea, child. With her huge cowboy hat on. I was like, the cowboy hat ain't even cute. There's some cute ones out there, Sweet Tea. How this big felt cowboy hat?
I got a cute one and it's cheap as hell. It's just the Sweet Tea don't have no type of style.
That's what it is. She look horrible. So she talked about
you don't stop wearing a cowboy hat everywhere, girl. You're not finna jump on no damn horse.
like you said, it's not even a cute style. We get it. You representing Texas and all that. We got it.
I mean, we be representing Yellowstone, but we don't wear our cowboy hat every time we walk out the door.
Child.
Where are you at? Sorry, y'all. Where are you at?
No, I'm still at season 1. I gotta go back.
Well, that's
I'm at the part where he just saw her in the pool.
I'll talk to you Saturday about it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Nothing on it be on it. I know it looked like it's one thing, but baby, it's a child. I was like, all right.
Because we haven't talked to each other.
Yeah. Okay, so wedding planning is rough, Dr. Heavenly, and she had to change her venue due to the rain. And that's what that right there didn't make sense to me. Now, when you plan an outside wedding, isn't it always supposed to be a alternative? So y'all didn't have that? So now
every venue, like especially wedding venues, they always be like, if you can't have it here, we can move people into this particular situation.
So I'm so confused.
I would never plan no wedding outside without a plan B.
And here's the thing, girl. We just went dress shopping with you, and you said the wedding was like less than a month away, and you're changing the venue less than a month away. Yeah, it ain't her money.
Seems like your stress level is based on, and you got a wedding planner.
Yeah.
Girl, did you know the wedding planner is Johnny, the same Johnny that was down there trying to sue Candy?
He said that Johnny that said Ty stole the restaurant idea.
Yes, that Johnny. Sorry, go ahead. I need to get my charger. I'm listening.
So Heavenly was talking to her and was like, look here. You're gonna have to he putting the bill for everything. You need to just let him do that and save up on your own money. Okay.
You mean for the wedding or for just in general?
In general. He was like, let him handle all that. And you need to worry about saving your money. You know what I'm saying? And the girl was like, yeah. I mean, first she said she don't ask him for no money. But then you say,
child. I'm back.
First say you don't ask him for nothing. But then you say he fronting the bill for all this stuff. So I don't know. Then she started talking about Greg throwing the bills in her face.
Well, he did that last week. I guess that's what she was telling her about.
And then she said, Quiet actually was right. Some of the stuff she was saying about him being controlling. And
you saw it, girl. What was you watching? You saw it?
You watched it. You knew it. You didn't care. I still don't. And then she's telling a story about him trying to teach her a lesson because she don't be putting an alarm on. And he lied to her talking about it was robbers that had got in the house. Girl. And she's like, I had to check him. I went off on him. I'm not his child. You're not going to teach me a lesson. I was like, yeah. Almost. That relationship is almost like that.
Well, I mean, she's younger than my child.
Okay.
So
and then she said he was like, you sound like Quad saying that. First of all, don't ever tell me I sound like no ex. We ain't doing that. Don't do
doing
that.
it to her. You know why? Because she slid down in his DMs and he think like she wanted that bad. So I'm a let me get her trained up. This little girl from Boudon, Texas, wherever she came from. But she said, I feel like she said something about being in DC though.
She was in DC. She from Texas.
So how long was she in DC? Because I feel like your style should be better.
We see it ain't.
I mean,
and it ain't getting better because child, I've been seeing the little videos and stuff they've been doing, and she look a hot mess on the videos.
They be flying DC. I'm sorry. The only time she looked cute to me was with that pink confessional, her little pink short set that she got on. Toya must have learned her glam that day.
Child, well, she said they'll figure it out after the marriage.
Good idea, sweet tea. Good idea. Just go and do it after the marriage.
Child. So then we got a scene with Simone and the boys, Simone, Cecil and the boys. Her youngest, Michael, it's spring break. He was in Mexico, scared out of his mind, worried about the cartel was finna get him. So he said they was Uber driving. I mean, they were Ubering people to the island, to the resort, and back off. Like he wasn't trying to leave that resort.
I'm gonna tell you, and this was years ago when I went. We didn't do too much outside the resort. And the taxi like that we took, it was like from the hotel. You know what I'm saying? We just like kept the same person from the hotel. It was from the hotel to the club, back to the hotel. Like we wasn't, we wasn't exploring Mexico.
So he is in community college playing basketball. And then his plan is when he graduates, go to a 4-year college. He wants to be a lawyer. Miles has been to several schools. That's the oldest one. And now he's in film school and he's staying at home currently. They got the youngest look like Simone, the oldest look like Cecil.
And they
have the personality of the ones that they look like. You know what I'm saying? So Michael, when he graduates, say he coming back to Atlanta, and he want them to pay for his apartment after he graduate. Cecil don't see nothing wrong with it.
That's because she's paying for Cecil's living.
All right, Cecil like we got the means. What you mean?
Well, she's it's like, no, I got the means. That's what it felt like. It felt like she was like, no.
I was waiting for Simone to say, well, yeah, you can move back and I can go back to my house that I have. Simone ain't fooling nobody. Simone still got that house. So go on and move them boys over in that house.
It didn't feel like that because, I don't know, it felt like she was coming through. It did not feel like she was staying there. I don't blame Simone. Go ahead. Stay in your house at this point. You don't like Cecil. The boys are gone.
But they coming back. Well, the one lived there
with their daddy the last time. So
yeah. So, child, they
I don't think not one season have we heard that Simone sold that house. We know she got it. We ain't never heard that she ain't got that house no more.
She got that house. I'm gonna put them boys up in that house. Get them out of yours. Cecil gonna pay for it regardless. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Heavenly and Daddy over here trying to convince Allura to stay in state for college. And Damon with his male chauvinist ways, I didn't have to worry about my boys.
He
They
sounds
can
like Winnie
handle
the Pooh.
themselves. I'm
Um, can I just like say that Florida has absolutely not had any really strange weather. I don't know what he's talking about.
You talking about y'all hurricanes. Ain't nobody got time for that
We
over.
haven't had any.
Y'all have them every year.
We don't though.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
What do you mean? Y'all just had one this year.
I mean, no, we didn't have any hurricanes this year. And last year, well, it wasn't really like, I shouldn't say that. It was wet, but it wasn't like, I mean, it's just regular. It's not any, Florida's weather ain't no different than it's always been.
Well, your weather is
To
crazy.
me, I feel like Georgia's weather is way worse. When I lived in Georgia, them thunderstorms ain't nothing nice. I did not like Georgia's weather compared to Florida weather.
Yeah, but they ain't worried about her in Georgia. She'll be at home.
I'm just saying, it'd be tornadoes and shit in Georgia. We
But
barely have tornadoes.
I think their thing was if something happened, we want to be able to get to you.
I went to school in Georgia and I lived in Florida. It's 8 hours. You could get to her. Calm down.
I mean, they have the means to get to her. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Laura's
We went anyway.
she's headstrong.
Nobody wants to go to Spelman when they live in Atlanta. She been doing that. She done did everything at the AU Center when she was in high school. She don't want to do that anymore. She want to go somewhere else.
I mean, Spelman ain't Spelman no more. Not like
It's
that.
not. I don't know.
Not like that. None of these, unfortunately, none of these HBCUs.
Yeah, but we did see them down in the AU Center with the water flooding down. I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
The AU Center is in the hood. Hood.
But that's what I'm saying. None of the HBCUs are what it was back in the day, in my college days. You know what I'm saying? Like, have y'all seen Howard University with the mold and all of that crazy?
Yeah.
That's the Howard University.
And they still paying them crazy tuition.
Come on. Child. Okay, so
I was over there in the AU Center back in the day when Denise was at Hillman. We was having a great time over there at the AU Center.
So Eugene is shopping with the boys. Now that they're older, he said he can hang out with them, but that's typically what the men do. When they don't deal with them when they babies. Now they up and can move and they don't need nothing.
I love it though. I like the whole. They're so cute.
Okay, that's another one. One look like yes. The little one looks like Toya. The oldest one
like Toya.
Like Jean. Yes.
Yeah.
And they do, and they have the same personalities. That's the ones that they look alike. So he asked them, is it something that they wanted to ask him that they didn't want to ask in front of their mama, which was very smart.
Good idea.
Being that they boys. And the oldest one said, what's the period? He was like, well, they could ask your mama that. But he explained it in a way that I felt like Toya would.
I definitely think Dr. Eugene has better way. He's a doctor. His explanation is just going to be better.
It was. That was a cute scene.
I feel like all the doctors should be doing the explaining. All of them. Even like from Simone to her kids, maybe not Heavenly.
But she's a dentist. She can
Dr. Damon do that.
She's not medical.
Yeah.
Oh. So we had a pamper party. And it's a lingerie theme. The strippers are there to pamper, not to strip.
Yeah, I like that. I don't need you jingling your dangling around, but the whole like vibe was nice. Rub my feet. Yeah. You could do that.
Ensure them calm down. That's not what this is. Not about sex. This is about pampering. So y'all relax. And then the men, they're over there meeting at Cecil's spot, bar one down in the basement.
Not to bar one.
Yeah. Curtis is there because Curtis ain't gonna miss out on the strippers. He's back, y'all. Okay.
Back from the DR straight to the strip joint.
Ciao. And so
Curtis, what's going on with that? What's going on, Curtis?
He don't want to talk about it, but
He
you're gonna
done
have to explain.
backsliding again.
Yep, yep. And then we got all the big booty ATL strippers on the party bus. You know what I'm saying?
All I could think of is Curtis was looking so damn excited, and everything about that is
Well,
not Jackie.
I was gonna
Everything
say
about
it's the
that.
total opposite of what he got. Yeah.
Because I feel like, not for nothing, Eugene is like, yeah.
Eugene and Dr.
Dr.
Heavenly
Damon.
Damon. Yeah, Because Heavenly came in thicker than a snicker. I was
I
like,
mean,
damn, Heavenly.
I get this at the house.
Them thighs was huge. I was like, girl. So then we are back at the girls' house. We had Sweet Tea, her sister, and a couple of her friends. They arrived. Sweet Tea said she don't think Greg and them is over there doing what they over there doing because he's conservative. See what I'm saying? You don't even know the man. Meanwhile, he over here talking about if I pull my pants down, I ain't gonna pull them back up, and he inviting hoes to your wedding, but he's so
I'm gonna
conservative.
need him to don't pull his pants down. Why niggas gotta do that?
He is disgusting.
Nobody there wants you to pull your pants down.
And you said if y'all pull them down, I'm not pulling them back
They
up.
ain't coming back up. And I know
So
them girls was like, you did not pay for that. Keep your pants up.
he's a pervert. And here's the thing. You better be glad, Sweet Tea, that he is over there with Eugene and I'm gonna say Damon. Cause I if it was Curtis and the other boys, I don't know. But thank God he had somebody like Gene and Damon over there because he'll go left. I really say he a pervert. Cause anyway, ain't he the one who took them to the barbershop with old girl husband?
Who's
The
husband?
radio lady. Uh
No, not Shirley
What's his name?
Strawberry.
Shirley. So remember they were showing the scene that Greg took the Married to medicine man
Right.
to Shirley Strawberry husband barbershop. Remember he had all them, remember
I
it was
remember
some
that.
shit?
I did not remember. I did not know that was his barbershop though.
That was his barbershop. I
That's the
didn't
shop
know
that he
till
was
they
talking about
get
in
back.
all them tapes, all them video.
Yes,
Child.
girl. And this is Greg's friend. I'm just saying, I don't know what the hell Greg and them all up into.
Oh, that's Greg's friend.
That's
And
Greg's
he got
friend.
him a catalog wife.
Yeah, and they see what I'm saying? And they had showed that one scene when all that stuff had happened with Shirley Strawberry. Eugene was like, "What kind of barbershop is this?" Like he like, "What kind of mess is this? Why he didn't got us in?" See, I don't.
I mean, don't get me started on barbershops. They're all pretty disgusting.
Child, but that we know for sure has some extra stuff going on. Some
None of them
trafficking.
niggas. None of them
Evidently,
niggas, they
puppies.
all
I
nasty.
don't know. It was some shit going on. He can't be around dogs and shit too. I don't know what the hell that was going on
Around dogs? No, that's different.
Yeah. So,
but I feel like all barbershops got the champagne room.
Child. So Sweet Tea get a call from her wedding planner, and he tells her that because she made this last minute change, it's gonna cost an extra $13,000 to $14,000 for some damn linen. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call.
I don't believe it, and I'm like 2 days before the wedding. Like, why isn't this stuff already done and paid for? You're not finna like give me.
I feel like somebody trying to get some money.
Johnny,
yeah,
over there.
Yeah,
I mean, he Phaedra's friend.
Sound like a scam to me.
You can't fool around with Phaedra and her friends because they be doing things different.
Sound like a scam to me, child.
I would have said call Dr. Greg.
Okay.
See if you got the same story.
So her sister is trying to calm her down. Sweet Tea snapped and got loud and got violent and was ready to fight. And that's why I don't fuck with you. I was like, she don't fuck with her sister?
There's something wrong with her.
What's really going on?
It's something wrong with her.
That yes, was not normal. But something clearly ain't normal. Like from her conversation.
I mean,
I ain't like when she was talking to Heavenly, I was thinking like, is she kind of
special?
in Marple.
But
Yeah. So,
can I just
Heavenly,
say, and I'm pissed because it's Toya, so it probably came from like Neiman Marcus or somewhere. But her gown, her little thing was so cute
it was
that she
cute.
had on. I was like, oh, now I like that.
Yeah, that was cute. But Heavenly was like, child, they rushing this wedding anyway. And she told me he was controlling and not being supportive. And she just gave them all the tea. I said, Heavenly couldn't wait to go back and repeat that to the
She
girls.
said it.
So
To
Simone sitting
Heavenly, he
back
must have
talking
wanted it
about,
to get out.
yeah, but Simone, well, we all seen. Simone was sitting back talking about, how she gonna say that she messy as hell? I would like Simone too. You always looking for a reason to say something about
All
Heavenly.
y'all
You pissing me
messy.
off.
And you said it. I mean, you see
Exactly.
how Heavenly was acting at the last party, at the Mara party. So now you want to confide in her? Okay.
Yeah. So Phaedra get a text saying I'm outside, and she go to the door, and child Quad walks in, and everybody's mouth dropped. Okay, except for Heavenly. Heavenly was like, "Oh,
They all looked fine AF except this girl, Sweet Tea.
yeah,
They all
yeah."
outdressed you at your own. All of them looked good. Even Jackie came in there with her raincoat, her thigh meat out.
I thought Simone looked real cute, and Simone always looked crazy, but I thought
No,
Simone looked
Simone
cute.
looked really good. What's she
Yeah,
doing around that house?
she doing something.
Where Curtis don't live at?
Mm-mm. Child. So look here, Toya is pissed. Toya want to know who invited her, and Phaedra was like, I mean, everybody was asking where she is, so here she is. I brought her to the thing. And in true quad fashion, she come in bringing gifts and sweet tea to her to sit down next to her, and
I'm
she
like,
sit
Sweet Tea, are
there.
you a quad fan? Because that's what it was giving. It made me feel
Mhm,
like you were very excited to see Quad.
mhm. And
Quad here. She was my
Quad tells
favorite.
her, Quad tells her, look here, I got no animosity towards you. And Toya is in the back having a fit. You didn't want us bringing up her name, and you got the nerve to ask her to sit down next to her. And then, yeah, that's where the friend came in. Well, Quad, I didn't want them to mention me by name because it was my engagement party.
This is probably the last time I'll ever say this, but I'm with Toya. What the fuck? Last week you was mad, and
Yeah,
now
yeah. Toya said everything that was in everybody's mind. You know what I'm saying?
yes,
Whether
yes.
you agree with it or not, Toya said what we was all thinking. So she was like, that was my engagement party. Toya like, well, what the fuck is this? Like, she was like, but this is my event. And Toya was like, no, it's not. I'm doing it. It's my event, and
So
I'm
you
doing it
pretty
for
much
you.
like argued her down till you gave in because you really was trying to convince her why Quad should stay.
Yeah, yeah. Um, so Quad asked her if she want her to go. Cause Toya was like, Quad, this ain't the time and the place. Phaedra, you need to ask your friend, walk your friend out. Ask your friend to leave, okay? Um, so she asked Sweet Tea, do you want me to go? And she was like, I think this is not the
Yeah,
best.
because Toya's gonna be mad at me. And they already said we're like little sisters.
Yes. And then after Quan leaves, then at that point, Toya is beyond pissed. So she's like, I'm
The
leaving.
party's
And the
over.
bitch better not be at the wedding. You better not invite her ass to the wedding either.
Why
See,
would you? But I was like, are you her fan? That was just very weird to me. I was like, this bitch is excited as hell to see Quad. You was more mad about the phone call than you were that Quad showed up.
she was. And when they had showed her acting a fool, you know, they had made it seem like it was because Quad showed up. No, she acted a fool with her sister who was trying to calm her ass down. Something is wrong with that girl, and she is definitely a fan. So now we know why she don't mind staying in Quad's house. She's probably loving the fact that she's in Quad's
I
house.
was watching Ashley's review, Ashley Miller.
Uh-huh.
She said something like, "Oh my God, I can't remember how she said it, but the way she said it was like the other twin, like got all the mental capacity, and this one did not."
Oh wow.
Get the words she used, but I fell out. I was like, "Ooh."
It makes sense because you know it be okay. I
I
need
was
no,
like,
I'll make my comments off screen, but it's that's true because I
it
got
was
a
so
twin.
funny. And I was like, I mean, if she tried to say it in the nicest way possible, but the words she used, and I cannot remember what words she used, but it was, I was rolling. I was dead.
All right, y'all. So that's it. We getting ready to run out of time. Y'all go ahead, smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to this channel. We'll see you on the next video. Bye
Bye,
bye.
y'all.